Hello, welcome to my daily watercolor painting video. Yeah, I want to explain to you what I'll be doing, why I'm doing it, and how I'm planning to do it. So, what am I doing? I will be painting. I'm committing to painting at least 15 minutes every day. I think it's super important to paint regularly. And what else I'll be doing it? I will actually be painting what I want. I want to finally find joy in painting because unfortunately I'm someone who judges myself a lot and overthinks, and that's why I don't paint regularly, because it's really hard for me to just allow myself to make mess, make mistakes, make art that is, I don't know, ugly, or only I find it pretty, and it's just a lot of emotional baggage that I'm carrying. I've done something similar in the past. I've done daily watercolor practice, and I also painted consistently. And in these videos, sorry, there's just a loud motorbike outside. So in these videos, I focus on improving my skills, and it was super helpful because I really felt like I was getting better with painting, and I did 50 days of that. But then after that, I was a little burned out, I think, because oh no, this is getting messy. Oh, right, maybe I'll close it. Anyway, so yeah, the difference between what I'm doing now and what I was doing in the past is that I will just paint for the sake of painting, which is really difficult for me to do. So we'll see how it goes. So that's why I'm doing it, to kind of like remove the stress from painting, because this is such a problem for me. That's why I don't paint regularly, because it just stresses me out. It's embarrassing how long it's taking me to find joy in painting. I do love painting. That's the weird thing. I love it, but it also costs me a lot of, I don't know, emotional, I don't know, it's difficult. Anyway, so 15 minutes a day, painting kind of what I want, regardless of if it's ugly or not. And I will be ticking the days off in my calendar as well. So that's how I'll be doing it. I'm losing track of what I'm saying, I don't know. But yes, I will be tracking it. I think it's important to have this like daily streak. If you're doing something like Duolingo, for example, you probably understand the importance of a daily streak and not breaking your daily streak. It's soul crushing when that happens. Right, so today, because I'm coming after like about a month and a half break from painting, I've done this daily practice. It was like from April to June-ish, and then I've only painted a few times since, and it's July. My blind is moving. Anyway, July 20th. Yeah, so like about a month and a half. So it's a little bit, I'm a little bit erratic. I can feel that I have a little bit of a nervous energy around me. So to make it simpler, I'm going to use my beautiful metallics, pastels. I'm going to rewet my pastels. And all I'm doing today is I'm just swatching my lovely paints. Right, so what I think is important to start with is just take things out, look at books, look at, I don't know, just look at things around you, look at your supplies, and if anything sparks so it is a mess, a little bit of joy, a little bit of even for example, sometimes I just start with just my normal watercolors and I just swatch them just to kind of revive my spark. I have this set as well, but today I will just be doing my metallics. So after this all long ramble, let's dive in. And this is all I'll be doing, is just swatching, and I think it will probably take me more than 15 minutes. So that's my today's practice, just swatching. Now I'm not going to force you to sit through the entire thing. I mean, it's not like I can force you anyway, but I'm thinking you watching me. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I just want to show you my beautiful metallics. They're just gorgeous. Wait, they aren't because the sun is not shining. You need a bit more. You need a bit more light for that. This is what brings me joy, you know. Sparkles bring me joy. So if there's anything that just draws you in and you love it, that's what I would recommend to get you back to painting. It doesn't have to be a painting. Just do what you want. You deserve it. I don't know why it's so hard for me to do what I want. You know, it always has to have a purpose. But that's the thing. I don't think art should have a purpose. It should be the purpose in itself. Okay, I'm going to pause here and I'm going to carry on without you. I'm so sorry. I hope you will do your own practice, and I guess I'll see you after 15 minutes. I just realized I don't think I showed you this book actually. This is 365 Days of Drawing. There are other ones as well. There is a Day of Painting and Day of Art, I think. 365. I even have another one here. I have 365 Days of Creativity. I haven't started this one yet. I only just bought it. They are really fun because they give you prompts what to do, and they are usually pretty simple. So if you need some sort of idea what to paint, something to you know, spark your inspiration a bit, those are pretty good. That's actually how I started yesterday. I started doing this and I was just swatching my gorgeous metallics. I love them. So this prompt says, fill the grid with color, think carefully about which colors you use so that the all adjacent colors look good together. I've gone off it a little bit. I'm literally just swatching my colors regardless of how they look next to each other. You know, there's like golds together, silvers together, and all that. But you know, you obviously don't have to follow the prompt exactly. But sometimes having constraints in painting can be helpful. There was another thought that I had earlier that I wanted to share, but I think I've repressed this. I think I'm repressing my thoughts that I don't really want my conscious, like, part of my brain to be aware of. Oh, I know, I just remembered. I was thinking how I am a little bit of jealous of people who say that art is calming for them. It's a bit of like therapy. I rarely have this feeling, to be honest. Really, like, if you knew my art journey, you probably would feel sorry for me because it's been, for some reason, it's been quite hard, but I don't think it has to be. I love painting. It's just something about me. I don't know. There are some things that just make me judge myself. I think, well, I'm not gonna be going too deep into, like, okay, for example, one problem is that I am also quite logical. And I am, for example, I'm right-handed, not left-handed. You know, generally, I never really thought I could be an artist. I kind of feel a bit inferior to people who started painting early. You know, I started painting when I was nearly 30. There's a lot that kind of I judge myself about. And like, I don't feel like I'm good enough and all that. And for example, you know, the stress it's causing me, and like hearing how for some people it's just calm and relaxing. I wish I had that feeling. But saying that, I do remember when I was doing my daily watercolor practice, I remember doing leaves. I painted lots and lots of leaves with like round brush. They are fairly easy to paint, you know, with like a compounding stroke. Do you know what I mean? Can I show you? Let me see. Where is my round brush? Oh, there we go. I found one. Okay. So with a compounding stroke, like when you paint a leaf, I'm not actually gonna paint. I'm just gonna show you. Can you see? Oh, this lighting is not that great, is it? Anyway, so the compounding stroke kind of goes like this: that you paint the stem and then you press on the body of the brush, and then you kind of lift it again, and then you do another one next to it. So it's the movement in itself is quite simple to master after a few tries. And I remember whenever I was painting leaves, I had this feeling of tranquility, and I was feeling like I could do it for a long time. So I think maybe that's what others say when they say painting is calming. You know, there has to be a balance between doing something that is kind of interesting for you. It has to be interesting enough, but also like challenging enough, but not too challenging. That basically is the recipe, isn't it? Like with the swatches, this is not challenging enough. So I still have a sense of peace a little bit right now. Perhaps you can tell with my voice being a bit calmer. But yeah, it does feel a little bit more peaceful because it's so easy. But it is also a little bit boring, I guess. It's not like painting something that you're like proud of. I think I need to re-wet these because they are quite dry. Anyway, I wasn't supposed to make you listen to my rumble. I guess it's just rambly day for me today. And most of you have probably switched off by now, so I don't really need to feel guilty. Just something about painting that I can't let go of, you know, no matter how stressful it is sometimes. I heard this kind of concept of doing a brush mile, I believe that's what they were calling it. Basically, you know, after certain amount of miles of using a brush, so imagine like you started counting how many like the length of all your brush strokes together for every painting you've done, put them together, how long of a distance would you cover with your brush? For example, right now I'm doing what, like 15 centimeters? Not sure. Anyway, sometimes, I mean, painting is about quality but also quantity. Oh, isn't this pink just gorgeous? Just so juicy. Love it. Look at this gorgeousness. I really like my fairy series because they have this like a gold shift to them. I really could just eat my paints up. They are so lovely. Right, anyway, I think that's enough rambling for today. I'm going to carry on. I don't even know when I started. I feel like I've been rambling on for ages, and yeah, I think I've done more than 15 minutes. I have orders to do. I have to contact my Royal Mail about my shipping prices and stuff. And what else do I need to do? I need to order insulin for my poor diabetic doggy. I need to pick my daughter up from school. I need to do orders. Did I mention that? Yeah, tons of orders I need to do. So yeah, and it's like what, 11? Oh, jeez, I really need to go. But I don't want to. Just want to keep painting. And I think this is a win today, even though I'm doing something kind of mundane. And by that I mean my rambling, not my painting. I'm joking. Anyway, yeah, I'm just doing swatches, but it's worth it. It's definitely better to swatch your paints than not paint, don't you think? And with that thought, I think I'm gonna go, sadly. And I think it's important to have this sadness because of leaving, because you have to put your paints away, rather than the stress of starting. Isn't it wonderful to be sad that you have to stop painting? I don't remember, like, I don't feel that often. So yeah, I call it a win today, because I'm sad to be going. I'm sure you're not. You're not sad I'm going, I mean. Okay, bye, see you tomorrow. Have a great painting session. I have returned, but just for a few seconds, because I forgot to make a tick in my planner. July 20th. July 20th? Wait. 2027. You silly goose. July July 20th, Monday. Tick. Tick. And I'll see you tomorrow.